I love his pictures.
Nah, that's fire.
His pics is official, like, his shit is all real life, like, all his shit put together how he do it, like. He got pictures of me, he got pictures of Frenchie, he got pictures what's his girl name, Michelle, all types of pictures, like, his shit is official, though. I like his shit. I ain't even gonna front to you.
The only other camera besides me is the surveillance cameras right there. I shoot on 125th and Lexington, which is one of the most wild corners in New York City. I've been there for over 3 years now shooting these pictures. It's like its own little world. Photography was always, when I thought about it as a kid, I said, why would you make a photograph if you can make a movie? A movie is so much more inclusive. But when I looked at it like I'm shooting film through my photography, I was like, yo, this is 36 exposures, 36 shots connected on a roll of film. That's like a movie. I made my first film when I was 19, and I used a lot of Wu-Tang's music. And when it was done, I hit Killer Priest up, I sent him the film, and then he got back to me and was like, yo, that was crazy. Then I was just making music videos here and there with my people in Brooklyn. Started working with Papa Wu, who's like the patriarch of the Wu-Tang Clan, and I did like a documentary on him. And during that time, I just became real tight with Jizza. You know, Jizza was coming out to where I live in Long Island, and I said to my brother, like, yo, can I borrow your camera? And he was like, nah, I don't let people borrow my shit. And I just thought, yo, my pops used to take pictures when I was in Seed. What's up with that camera? And he pulled that shit out, mad dusty. And I didn't even know. I opened it up, saw that there was film in there, and tried to go shoot that. And then later in the night, I exposed it to light, and I ruined all of that. So all of those first pictures, man, the first shots that I ever took with a film camera are in triple stage darkness. You know what I mean? They're being exposed somewhere deep in the universe. Always got music playing, yo. The music I listen to, man, when I'm gonna go shoot in the streets, there's a lot of ill shit, a lot of ill rap music from the 90s, Big Pun, Nas, Mobb Deep, real East Coast MCs, AZ, you know, Cormega, Wu-Tang, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? And back in those days, hip hop was a lot more real. Most people have an idea of the neighborhood. You know, this corner, 125th and Lex, the 456 subway station is there. So that means that people are always going and coming constantly. But then there are those who never go and come. You know, those who live there, those who stay there. I had to go to the streets, man, to deal with real shit, real people, you know what I mean, experiencing real emotions. I'm asking people questions like the deep questions of life, like, you know, what do you think happens when you die? Or what do you think about the life you live? Just all sorts of questions which these people have profound answers to.
We're lost without the kids, you know what I'm saying? But if we keep trying to minus the kids out, and if it's foul and fucked up out here to the point where they only want to bring their kids outside to go to the store, what is there left for the future?
At the end of the day, it's just about treating everybody equally, and that's what I try to do. I would never limit anybody or define anybody by the behavior that they have, you know, exhibited. Why would I limit my subjects? You know what I mean? Why would I say, yo, this is a bum? You gotta look beyond people's egos. You gotta look beyond people's mistakes. You know what I mean? And my work is all about that. Even in this political climate where the police are doing what they're doing and so many people hate the police, you hear me saying I love the police in my movie. All I see is God, man. You know what I mean? When I look into her face, your face, his face, Frenchie, Mario, the fucking police, even the police, I love them too.
Yo, niggas around here is mad grimy. You can't put nothing down. Don't close your eyes. If you take your boots off, put them behind your head. Those niggas will take your shit. They mad grimy out here. These streets is rough, yo.
Reporting live from 125th. Police is stopping somebody for nothing.
He's mad right now. They need to make their quarters, and they're upset. They can't find nobody to bully but homeless.
Smoking K2 and chilling outside is not illegal. It's not.
Just like when crack came out in Harlem, now they got K2 out here. Lock the niggas up for K2.
It's supposed to be an instant.
They lock people up for
They
incense.
locking it up. Locking them up. Every day I see it. Every day.
That's sad, brother.
It is sad.
Yo, y'all niggas coming back over here or not? Fuck you talking about, nigga. I told you Dunkin' Donuts was that way. I'm not moving for nobody. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Take it back to the origin. I gotta give all praises to my mother. I was 14 and my mom bought me a camera. You know what I'm saying? I had begged my mom for a camera. It's just very important I own a camera. I knew that as a kid. What happened when I was 19 and I took a elective intro to digital filmmaking. So you can imagine, man, after 5 years of just shooting just footage, I seen you could just cut a piece of video. To me, that was an epiphany right there. That was like, whoa, you could actually, like, now I can edit this shit. All this shit I've been shooting, I can edit it. So to me, it became like Tetris, just fitting pieces together. Field Diggers is just a title, man, I came with, you know, made for my movie. It's not the thesis, man. I'm going to Jamaica now because really what I wanted to do was a trilogy, but I'm gonna do it in Jamaica. And I want to go build with the maroon people. Those were the people who weren't going into slavery. They came off the slave ships fighting, like, you know, and go from field niggas to that would be ill because I was already on some Denmark Vesey shit. I was already on some Nat Turner shit. Yo, Heron Arts was like ill. It was so peace, man. It was like a loving embrace. Going into there, it was all positive energy, and they just basically was like, yo, this is some slang aperture shit. This is some ill photography that, you know what I mean, we want to represent. But my shit was never to ever try to force anything about me onto anybody, and that's why when you look at the work, mainly it's just the work. You know what I'm saying? To get all of this, you gotta kind of talk to me, you know what I mean? Like last night, before I spoke about my work, people came up to me afterwards and was like, yo, looking at your photography before you spoke and after you spoke was two different things. I invest in people. That's the best way I could put it.